Hi, I'm Kevin Michaels from adviceforhim.com, and today I'd like to ask, is the lack of emotional stimulation leaving your partner dissatisfied? Emotional stimulation plays a very important role when it comes to sex. Mastering how to pleasure a woman in bed physically is an important skill without question. But giving her the sexual satisfaction she's always wanted can be quite tough if you don't know how to stimulate her psychologically as well. Most guys tend to view sex as a physical activity. A lot of men see lovemaking as a physical routine, one involving just taking our clothes off and getting busy until we achieve orgasm. The only problem is, mere physical stimulation alone in bed may not offer enough pleasure to your lover. Consider this for a moment. If women were only in it for the physical aspect of sex, men around the world would pretty much become useless. These days, women's sex toys have become so technologically advanced in form and function that they can offer the perfect physical stimulation at a touch of a button. But why are women still craving sex with men? Because sex toys, no matter how modern they may be, can't offer emotional stimulation while making love. So, how do you stimulate your partner emotionally the next time you get between the sheets? Well, getting your wife or girlfriend hot and ready for a lovemaking session actually starts before you step into the bedroom. You need to keep in mind that you have to give her subtle clues throughout the day that you're going to pleasure her in bed. It may be in the form of a text message, a note written on a card, or even a short phone call. Tell her that you are going to give her a mind blowing sex the moment the two of you get alone, but don't give her any hints as to what you will do to her even if she begs over and over again. Okay, so now that you've got her mind racing, the next step is to sexually arouse her when she least expects it. Emotional stimulation involves doing away with the common expectations of sex that make it a routine. Don't do this before you go to bed or during the time you usually make love because it's too obvious. Catch her by surprise, and you'll be surprised with the results. Thirdly, and this is perhaps the most difficult step of all, you have to understand the perspective of a woman when you're making love. To do this, just keep this in mind the next time you get her in bed. If I were a woman, would I be sexually satisfied if my partner did this? Believe me, you will be in for good things to come sooner than you think when you start doing this. I'm Kevin Michaels. If you have feedback or suggestion, just comment on this video, or you may check out adviceforhim.com for more free tips.